There is a wide variety of video games available on the market, and it is hard to make a statement about all of them at once. That said, most of them are designed to make you addicted and are instantly rewarding. Those things are associated with a low attention span, no frustration tolerance, and little patience. However, it is possible to play video games in a way to benefit you, or at least to cause little harm. Most people just don't do it. When you feel like you are addicted to them, you might as well start small and make, reasonable changes to your habit that lead you gradually out of your addiction over time. I learned a few very valuable lessons when playing extensive amounts of video games when I was in my teen years, and World of Warcraft and games like that were new on the market. Well, video games can teach you some very important lessons if done right. First, that your actions matter and can make or break success. The experience-based knowledge can be transferred to other areas of your life and to other positive habits. However, it should be pretty obvious that casual video game contributes little to that idea. To profit properly, you have to make it challenging, competitive, and difficult. Humans become good at those things they frequently direct their attention to after all. When you just play casually for a few hours a day, you won't experience many positive results. Positive results in quotation marks. If those things include patience and effort and frustration tolerance and humility, then you can learn a lot if you make video games that way. And those things are by no means unique to video games, I have to mention that. But you can get them from there too. So if you do it right, it's not all wasted time. And a small example from my past. I played World of Warcraft competitively for about 3 years and learned a lot. I was playing in top guilds, and that forced me to stay humble and improve my social skills, for example, to be accepted by much older and much more experienced people. As most guilds had an age limit at that time, and I was much younger. I was just 16 years old, and most guilds required people to be at least 18 years of age. Furthermore, I had to be good to be of any value to my guild, so I had to play very well. Raiding in World of Warcraft further required a ton of patience, frustration tolerance, and skill, as we sometimes wiped 400 or 500 times at a new boss mob like a Muru or the Lich King on Heroic or something like that. Besides, playing in a good guild teaches you humility, as everyone can be replaced, and you will notice that very fast. Their members come and go, even the very best ones sometimes get replaced. I also made lots of good friends from whom I learned a lot during that time. So there are tons of bonuses and tons of things you can learn, but you really have to do it the right way. And at the time, I had no idea what I was doing and was just following my passion and my instinct, so to speak. I was lucky or wired for such things. Now that I know more, I realized a few of the benefits of that time. But those things also came at a price. I wasn't outside too often, was only exercising since I had to cycle to work or to school, and neglected my real friends. I also neglected my school performance and had to repeat every single missed bit of knowledge later in university. I borrowed that time from the future that I spent, not really wasted, but spent playing video games. So you always have to keep that in mind. But now, let's come to the most important points. Video games are incredibly time-consuming and offer little to no reward in most cases. However, you can still profit from them with the right mindset. They can teach you the significance of your own actions, responsibility, frustration tolerance, teamwork, and patience, as well as a few more things. That said, you could have gotten all those things in other ways too, and likely more efficient. It is just one of many ways to get those things, and there are a lot of conditions that have to be fulfilled in order for you to profit properly. And all in all, it requires a very special set of character traits to avoid the instant gratification trap of video games. You can play video games in a beneficial manner, but it is very, very hard, and most people should seek their luck elsewhere. It is as easy as that. Don't make it needlessly hard for yourself. Just do the things that have proven to work over a long period of time. Okay, and that is pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something and enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave it a thumbs up so I know to produce more of this style of content in the future. If you feel like I missed something, feel free to let me know in the comment section so that other people can benefit from your wisdom. But until then, I wish you a pleasant day and goodbye. Oh, and don't forget to hit the bell icon if you want to be informed of new videos all the time.